let us look at the amount we are talking about here. A report in the newsletter suggests a high-level coordination committee presented a detailed blueprint for the 2026 event, saying that hosting the multi-sport event would cost India anywhere between $5 billion and $7.47 billion, even surpassing the estimated cost of some of the upcoming Olympics editions. India's budget of $7.47 billion has surpassed that of Brisbane in 2020 host by and LA's $5 billion target in 2028. The difference is because of this. LA still has the facilities and some of the infrastructure in place already. They will of course need some renovation post the LA wildfires, but still are better poised to execute an Olympic mission. Brisbane too initially wanted to plan for an economical Olympics, but have made a U-turn there. They proposed building new stadiums, more facilities, which would cost them some money. But they are a bit smart in that regard too, because the proposed infrastructure will be used in the years to follow. They intend to build stadiums with multiple facilities, one of which is set to replace the iconic capital. Something similar to what India is aiming to do as well, according to the ambitious plan. The country will use 30% of the facilities, existing facilities, in various cities, with Ahmedabad being the primary host. New facilities for sports that aren't mainstream in India will be created, which will contribute to 60% of the total infrastructure to be used at the Olympics. And temporary infrastructures will account for a minor 10%, which will be dismantled once the Olympics is over. The planning clearly looks good, and if India is able to deliver on these things, we do stand a fair chance of getting the hosting rights. But that isn't a major concern for India. The current state of sports in the country might make the Olympics tricky and work against their desired plans. Just recently, India organized the Khelo India Paragames. Those unversed, Khelo India is India's sports program that intends to prepare athletes for major events globally. The kind of national games for women's sports is all under one roof. This is to revive the sports culture in India, and in the recent past, this has been quite a game changer, giving many athletes opportunities to take flight. But the Paragames is starting to include national boosting. Was fraught with legislative issues that raised questions about India's preparedness. The lack of escorts, no proper ramps, accreditation issues, and transport failures, athletes underwent teething issues during the event, despite this being a second issue. Now, the Khelo India Paragames were hosted for a little over 1,300 athletes across 5 days. Olympics, on the other hand, typically last for around 16 to 18 days, 12,000 to 14,000 athletes and accompanying members. And in addition to the Olympics, the Paragames are organized in the very same country too, just a little after the conclusion of the Summer Games. So India will have to prepare properly for multiple number of para-athletes, something they failed to do for a national event. So clearly, in addition to a detailed blueprint, India needs to review some of its failures from their past too, because the last time India hosted a mega multidisciplinary sport event was the Commonwealth Games in England, an event that saw accusations of corruption and hosting committees facing scrutiny over mismatch. You think that there will be some learnings from these mistakes. All they need to do is to review and move forward, because hosting an Olympics will be historic for the country. The country's Prime Minister has been vocal about making India ready for the 2036 Games. All they need to do now is work on the challenges that lie ahead. The elections to decide the host of the 2036 Olympics will happen after this year, 1 year for India to put its best foot forward, and 10 years thereafter.